The earliest women's cricket matches were held in 1811 at England. The first Women's Cricket Association was founded in 1926. With sheer determination and hard work, many girls have reached top levels in cricket. We present to you stories of brave young girls who've been through trials and tribulations to achieve excellence in cricket.
I am Purvaja Prashant Vindekar and I am from Kucheli, Mafsa, Goa. I was just a kid, 5 years old, when I engaged myself into sports. My dad bought me a bicycle and he taught me to ride it. It was fun racing with the boys from our colony. And then it began. One fine day, the boys started playing cricket instead of riding bicycles. I was 10 to 12 years old that time. And the boys didn't allow me to play with them, as they thought it wasn't my cup of tea. Then my dad started playing with us, mostly on Sunday, and he made me play. I enjoyed my batting, and then all the boys started inviting me to play, and that was a great feeling. Though I was sure that I would excel in sports and play for my country. Then my mom told me to join cricket. I did not ever know that girls ever played cricket too. My mom spoke to one coach who was coaching at Mafsa, my sir Anir Arulkar sir. He said that if I wish to join, I will have to practice with boys because there were no other girls. I didn't have any problem because I was always used to play with the boys. So my sir started coaching me. I started with professional cricket in 2014. He asked me to join and he started focusing more on my batting. He improved my batting in 1 year. His guidance took me to GCA in 2015. Sir told me that there is under-19 selection for girls. I was very excited. I went for the selections and was surprised to see so many girls in whites. I enjoyed my batting in nets and was hoping to get selected. Next day, I received a call saying I was selected for under-19 camp which was held at Hyderabad. It was my first camp. I was the youngest one. GCA ma'am used to make me do knocking every day. Almost 20 days I did knocking in the nets and enjoyed it. Ma'am said that I am just a seed right now, need to work hard. At the end of the camp, they announced the team and I was not selected. But that did not affect me. I was focused, I went back and started practicing with my coach. Then under 16 camp selection, I did well and got selected in the team. The same year, after under 16 camp, under 23. I went for under 23 selection and played well. Ma'am was happy to see my stroke. It was all because of everyday knocking for hours and hours. And I made it in under 23 team that year itself. In 2016, again I went for under 19 selection and got selected. I played well in the tournament and I got selected for ZCA camp that year itself. It was my first camp. My mom and dad plays a very important role in shaping my cricket career. They accompanied me everywhere. My parents always made my work easy. They themselves took all the pain for me. I just had to give my 100% on the ground. I just need to give them the happiness in return of whatever they did for me.
My name is Shreya Subhash Parab. I am from Bicholim, Goa. I am here before you guys to share some glimpses of my cricketing career. It all started when I was of 8 years. I used to play gully cricket with my cousin brothers. Unlike other girls who used to play with the dolls and stuffs. My cousin was very much passionate about cricket that time, and so he thought of joining the coaching camp, and I used to accompany him as I used to get bored at home. I used to go there and sit with my uncle and watch them from a distance. After a few days, their coach, Sir Prasad Gadekar, known by the name as Pappu, found me keenly watching at them. He came to me and asked me whether I would like to join the camp too in Bicholim. Within no time, I nodded my head with a yes. At that time, not much girls would take up that sport so easily. In total, there used to be only 4 to 5 girls for the practices. Coach used to give me his personal attention. Firstly, he trained me to bowl. He used to place one iron rod as a stump and instruct me to hit it. He used to give me his personal bat for practicing batting skills. He was so much impressed by my game then that he used to work on me separately for hours like from 7:30 to 9:30. He then wanted me to take admission in some other school as there was not a cricket team in my school. He told me that he will inform me regarding the admissions soon, but as the days passed, there was no sign of him, and all of a sudden I got the shocking news that he expired out of a cancer. For a moment, everything shattered. I had lost my biggest support. It just drawn me in pain, and until then I had already stopped playing cricket. After 3-4 years, when I was 13 years old, a school physical education teacher, Sir Sunil Nanodkar, made a cricket team with the help of Santoshi ma'am. From that day onwards, everything changed for better. A new beginning of my career, I must say. That year itself, in 2013-14, I attended my first GCA camp. Soon after that year, when I was 14 years old, I got selected for the under-16 team. Then next year, under-19, then seniors, and that's how it all began. I still remember how I used to travel from Bicholi for practices at Porvorim. It almost took me 1 hour to reach there and another 1 hour to travel back home. I used to reach back home at around 8 to 9 in the evening. I cannot deny the fact that I have the most supportive family and friends. They have always been the greatest support to me. Along with my parents, I would like to mention the name of the person who always served me as a great supportive pillar, stick by me through my thicks and thins, worked on my game a lot, my coach Frida ma'am. I'm still yet to achieve my goals and still on a learning process. The best is yet to come.
Hello, my name is Rakshanda Ullas Pilankar. I am from Ansabad, Mapsa, Goa. My journey towards cricket started when I was of age 11. I started playing gully cricket with the neighborhood boys. Starting, they used to refuse to take me in their team. But when days passed, they offered me a place in their team. I played really well. They were quite impressed. After some weeks, they started taking me in their team. During my school days, I was selected in the school team at the age of 14. Sir Jayendra used to take our practices, and I also performed really very well in the school matches. After seeing me bowling so well, my school sir suggested me to go for practices at Brule. That time coach Frida Pereira used to take our practices at the center. I started my practices under her. Then after a while, I attended GCA camp. At that moment, I was not selected in the squad. Soon after that, I attended one more camp again, and that year I was selected in the under-16 team at the age of 15. Then I played under-19, under-23, seniors, and that's how it all started. How can I forget my parents? They are the main reason for what I am here today. If they were not there as a support to me, then it wouldn't have been possible for me to become what I am today. Even my friends used to drop me for practices when I used to get late. Even my friends have played an important role in my cricketing career. For that matter, there are two more people who have played a key role in my game. Firstly, my trainer Salma, who used to take up my fitness sessions for me so that I am up to date with my fitness level. And secondly, my coach Frida, who used to work on my game a lot, stood behind my back as a pillar, the only person I praise for my improvement, be it off the field or on the field. She always stood by my side as a guiding hand. Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed this episode, and we end with a salute to the female cricketers. Thank you. If you want to see more stories of such brave girls and high achievers, please comment and like this video if you find it nice enough, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.